Hello, dear friends. We're tuning in from the press corner of the People's Platform of Europe. The registration has already opened, and the University of Vienna is buzzing with energy. Organizations are coming, people are meeting, friends who haven't seen each other are seeing each other again. So we're all very excited about tomorrow, the first day. And we thought it was a good time to take the chance to maybe meet some of the friends, their movements, and their reasons for participating in the platform. So welcome, friends. How are you? I hope you're okay. I have the first question is very general, so would you please introduce yourselves and your movements?
My name is Sam, and I'm here with the Initiative for Democratic Confederalism. We are an organization in Germany that's working towards a political self-organization of society on the basis of democracy and ecology, for example, and we are very, very excited to be here.
Hello everyone, my name is Giulia. I am from Torino, Italy, from the Internationalist youth commune, and our work is to build between the youth in Torino strength and identity, and to struggle against fascism and ecological destruction.
Hello, I'm Spiros. I run an independent publishing house in Greece. I'm the publisher of David Graeber's books and some books of Abdullah Hocalan. I am mainly here because I'm interested in these dark times, all emancipatory theory and practices that may turn the tide of what we are living in. And basically, these are the reasons that I am here.
Thank you, friends. So Helaspiros already touched upon the next question, which is, what is your motivation? Why were you interested in the platform in the first place?
We are living in times in which we are experiencing big crises, for example, the climate crisis, the extractivist economy, and also different wars. And we see that the capitalist states are not capable of solving this crisis. So we find that we as the society have to solve this crisis. We have to organize ourselves. We have to find out how to live together in a non-oppressive way, in a democratic way. And we are here to get in touch with other organizations and movements that are working on the same thing, so we can go on doing this task in more international solidarity.
Yes, and for us also similar reasons, and also to bring more energy into democratic and ecologist and feminist organizations, to bring the energy of the youth that is needed in these times to face the crisis, as the friend was saying, that there are in the world today. And yes, to also to take back what was stolen from us, and this is really a place where to start.
Thank you. And maybe you can tell us a bit more about why do you think this platform is so important in this specific context, in the specific historical, social, and political context?
Nation state, I think, is in a way the origins of the crisis that we are into right now. So internationalist approaches needed, so we need to communicate, we need to coordinate, and of course we need to organize in terms of what is coming. And what is coming would be an even more powerful and coercive attitude from the powers of the nation states, and of course of capitalism and domination generally. So I think we'll have initially at least to start talking each other, communicate and coordinate.
Yes, I fully agree. Would you have something to add maybe to this?
Yes, maybe I would add that in this time, what's really important in Europe also is to recognize how much deep is the oppression of the people, of the youth, of the young women and women, and how much is needed also that, for example, young women take a role of vanguardship in building an alternative that is for all the people, and that also we come out of the comfort in which we are and we take the responsibility in front of the war that there is, and especially in the of the scenario of global war and war increasing in Middle East. Also today is a specific time in which there are building possibilities, but also big risks. For example, in the Rojava administration, and for this it's really important to strengthen our relationship also on internationalist level.
So, having said all that, what are your expectations from the platform?
We are constantly confronted with the fact that the established powers are constantly telling us that real social change, for example, in the manner of economy or a change of the destruction of the patriarchal system, would not be possible. So our hope is by connecting here with all the organizations and movements that are here, really learning and understanding that this change is possible because it's already happening all around Europe. People are already organizing and starting movements that are democratic, that are anti-patriarchal, that are ecological, that are anti-racist and non-colonial. And so we have to connect here to see that this is possible and understand that it's a lie that social change would not be possible.
And yes, I expect really that we are able to build hope, because it's what is much needed now against the nihilism that the society is facing, the depression, all the diseases of the capitalist modernity, and that we are able to take this from these days and bring out into the society and continue in strengthening the democratic river that is increasing day by day.
I think that we came much or less for the same reasons, and yes, redefining hope. I think it's a very good chance to redefine hope and to imagine again how hope could look like. So there are people that are fighting, there are people that are struggling, there are people that. Especially in Europe, we need to reimagine not only how to fight, but how to imagine better worlds than the world that we live right now in. So I think that.
So we're here to together build the physical but also the mental defense against the system and strengthen ourselves together. Okay, and so as you know, the platform is divided into 9 different workshops. We know that capitalist modernity is, like all these 9 different aspects are interrelated. So you can't really say that war is separate from fascism or fascism is separate from the destruction of the nature, of ecology. So, but we really needed to organize this discussion so that we're able to delve really deep and find the solutions. So which workshops have you chosen and why?
We have chosen to especially participate in the workshop of building autonomy because for us the main question in the Initiative for Democratic Confederalism is how can we self-organize the society, how can we build political autonomy, how can we build a democratic society. And so we will be in the workshop of building autonomy to also learn from the experiences of the other organizations and movements, but also to find common strategies, because in a democratic movement we have to see beyond the borders of the nation states and find common solutions.
Yes, and as organization we will participate in all the workshops because everything is related to the life of the youth. But yes, I will be in the ecology workshop, and in this time in which also ecologist organization and movements, I've seen a big increase, and now a time of reflection and slowing down because of the attacks of the enemy. Now is needed to step up the struggle to a higher level and to connect, as you were saying, to the other issues, the other problems that we face. For example, the war, and how much this is connected is really needed to develop more.
While I was traveling here, I was divided in 9 parts, and it was all the 9 workshops. Right now, I'm divided in 2 parts between ecological resistance and democratic media. I'm sorry, but I will decide that tomorrow.
Okay, thank you everyone for your answers, and I'm sure we'll have an amazing time together. And if you, yes, if you have any final message you'd like to share, maybe now's the time. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Thank you very much once again, and thank you for watching us.